Hey guys, Luke here with digitalchurch.co. I'm starting a new video series today called The Reel Review, the Digital Church Reel Review, R-E-E-L. Doing just that, reviewing church reels and video content. And there's a lot of good stuff out there. I'm going to shy away from some of the mega church stuff that we know and love and focus in on some more smaller community churches that, they're doing some cool stuff on social media, and let's take a look and analyze what we can get out of it. A couple of things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to pick apart theology, denominations, doctrine. You may agree with a reel that's posted. You may disagree with a reel that's posted. I'm primarily looking at the creative content, how the captions are treated, what music is used, the message that's communicated, how long it is. I'm going to look at some facets of that and pull it apart. I'm not looking for illustrations or necessarily. I'm looking for more the creative style of the reel and things that we can learn. So every week we'll pull up a reel from a church that's sent to me. These are all either sent to me or some that I stumbled across in our For You page on Instagram that I've seen. Or I haven't seen it, but I saw it and bookmarked it. And I haven't watched these yet. I'm going to watch them here with you, and then we'll talk about it. So I'll pull up the reel. I've got my phone here. Let me go ahead and pull it up. And then what we'll do is we'll put the reel on the screen while I'm watching it as well. So let's pull up this first one. This is from my friend Clint, LifePoint Crestview. Let's go ahead and pull that one up.
Everybody say garbage in, garbage out. Listen, if you're going to keep allowing garbage into your life, you know what's going to come out of you? Garbage. Garbage choices. Your flesh is going to win every single time. If we're going to keep having garbage relationships, right, and going to garbage websites and watching garbage television and listening to garbage music, then we can't be surprised when all of a sudden we look around and we're like, my life stinks because it's garbage in, garbage out. We can't be surprised that our flesh keeps beating our spirit when all we have is garbage that we're feeding ourselves. Here's the deal, y'all. I could tell you this all day. At the end of the day, it goes back to the title of this series. We choose for ourselves. We have to get to the place where we're gonna put on our big boy pants and our big girl pants and say, you know what? I'm gonna be intentional about what I allow, right, in my life. I'm no longer gonna be a baby and allow everybody else to dictate what comes into my life. I'm gonna choose what I allow into my life through my eyes, through my ears, through my mouth. I'm gonna choose what comes into my life. There's too many disciples that are stuck in the baby stage of Christianity. We can't expect grown-up adults when we're living baby lifestyles. Everybody say garbage in.
Okay, that's good. A couple things right off the bat that stick out to me. I like the garbage in, garbage out statement right at the beginning. It's really strong wording. It's really put out there in such a way that draws you in. It's the hook, if you will. I like that. I like that the captions were short and simple. Sometimes in editing, you can do longer captions, and these ones kept me engaged. This reel was not a 15-second reel. It was on the longer side, so those short captions helped keep me watching. He also repeated the hook several times, which I love. Garbage in, garbage out. The analogy that it stinks applies to a lot of different areas. He touches on those. We got a whole mini sermon here in this reel. And so this was good. I like that his editing team kept him in the frame. They kept him centered. He moved a little bit, you could tell, but through the edits, they cut it in. I don't think there's any music with this, but the tone and the engagement and the message that he delivers doesn't necessarily need it. I also like, this is one I may get some heat for, I like there's no church logo on this one. I like that there's no, I like that there's no church logo on this one. There's no additional branding. We're getting to know the pastor, right? This is just a valuable piece of content that's not a marketing collateral piece for the church. So I really like that. Overall, this is good. I feel like should I rate it like an 8 out of 10? I don't know. I don't know what a 10 would be. Maybe I'll rate it, maybe I won't. I'm not really looking to critique these reels as much as I'm looking to say, what can we get out of this when we're creating content for our churches? So the short captions, centering the speaker, not using the church logo. Those are all great things that are happening here. And then discerning the use of music. So big fan of that one. That's good. LifePoint, Crestview, look them up. They're doing some cool stuff on social media. And well done, guys. Hey, just want to remind you that I've got videos I drop weekly on my YouTube channel talking about digital church concepts. I've got an email newsletter that goes out, and we've got free resources and downloads at our digital church website, digitalchurch.co. Would love to have you engage with us there and follow along, subscribe, like the channel, and get notified of these new videos. We drop twice a week One video is a theory, a concept. Another video is a real review. So stay tuned for the next one from Digital Church.